Now back to Shanghai. Most graduates of vocational schools usually end up with entry-level jobs in the service and technical fields. But if they have a better grasp of English, experts say, they can provide more help to local expats and foreign trading partners. To improve their English ability, the 5th SFLEP National Language Teaching Contest for vocational school language teachers was held here, and its more than 20 winners were named this afternoon. Zhou Jie has more.
This year's competition attracted teachers from more than 1,000 vocational schools across the country. Since March, they've been competing in designing teaching material, mock classes and improvised speeches. The organizer says it focused on vocational school English teaching this time because it meets the country's needs to be connected to the world.
Currently, vocational schools take up more than half of the country's higher education field. With the development of China, many of our machines and facilities are entering the international market. So those graduates with practical abilities need to improve their English ability to support the country's internationalization.
But some vocational school teachers say there is still a huge gap between the country's demand and students' actual English ability. One teacher says in her class of 30 IT majors, fewer than half can pass the CET4 English test, which is a must for all college graduates. But she says she's trying to link their limited English ability to the field's practical needs.
For example, I will let them design a website related to one unit of our textbook. It's about how to introduce a company by making a web page, a homepage of the company. I like them to find out what are the key information for the company they are going to introduce, and they can make up this company by their own ideas.
One British expert says he agrees with their methodology and says effective communication is the key to vocational English teaching.
Well, I think in any field, in particular technical and vocational fields, you need to learn what we call the discourses of that field. That means, what is the language of that field? Are there specialist terms? Are there things that are assumed by the people in that field in speech or writing? For example, if you're trying to fix some machine, do you need to read the instructions, or do you need to be told the instructions, or to be shown how to fix it? There are various ways of learning.
The winners of this year's competition will get a trip to Britain and Germany next year so they can bring back new ideas and methods for vocational English education. Zhou Jie, Shanghai Live.